Guys, so the next thing you need to know how to convert is between decimals and fractions. Okay, so you need to be able to convert a decimal to a fraction and a fraction to a decimal. Okay, so let's start off with decimals to fractions. Now let's say you have the decimal 0.56. now I see where the decimal is and I say to myself, how many times do I have to move the decimal so it's at the end of the number over here? Now as you can see, it's twice, so 1, 2. So I look at my denominator now. What's my denominator going to be if I moved it twice? Is it going to be 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, and so on, guys? Now as you can see, I moved it twice. Which one has 2 zeros? That's going to be 100. So 0.56 as a fraction will be 56 over 100. And then guys, I need to simplify this fraction, so what I can do is divide the top and the bottom by 2. So I will get 28 over 50. I can do it again to get 14 over 25. Okay, now let's try another one. Let's say I had 4.3. Actually, let's try another one. So let's say I had 0.0028. Okay, now I need the decimal at the end of the number, so how many times does it move? Let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I look at these. Which one has 4 zeros? It's going to be a 10,000. So this as a fraction would be 28 over 10,000. Okay, then you can simplify that to get 14 over 5,000, which gives us, simplified again, 7 over 2,500. Okay guys, now that's how you go from decimals to fractions. How about fractions to decimals? Now pause the video guys, copy that down, make sure you understand it. Then I'm going to move on to fractions to decimals. So right, now guys, when you have a fraction, this line over here means divide. So this fraction actually means 3 divided by 4. Okay, now we all know the answer to this is 0.75. But how would you do it if you didn't know that? Now you look at the second number and you use the bus stop method. So the second number always goes outside the bus stop and the first number goes inside. Now I say to myself, how many 4s going to 3? I know that's 0 because 0 times 4 is 0, but the remainder is 3. But there's no other number here, so what I have to do is put a decimal, a 0, and then the remainder goes before the 0. Excuse me. So I say to myself, how many 4s in 30? That's 7, remainder 2. Then I say to myself, how many 4s in 20? That's 5. So my answer is going to be 0.75. Okay, let me try another one. Copy that down. So let's say I have 9 out of 12. Now I know This means 9 divided by 12. So remember, the second number has to go outside the bus stop, so 12 and 9 inside. Then I say to myself, how many 12s in 9? 0, remainder 9. How many 12s in 90? Well, 7 times 12 is 84, so it's 7, remainder 6. Then how many 12s in 60? That's 5. So look, I get the same answer again, 0.75. Okay, so I hope that helps, guys.